I don't know what's going on with YouTube these past few days. We don't hardly want to pull nothing up. I'll be there in the chat room in a minute, everybody. YouTube's wanting to creep along. Jagsy's first. Alrighty. Jagsy Poo. There is Jags and Lindbergh. So how you feeling today, Jags? Hopefully you got you some a good amount of rest last night. Came on here and messed around some yesterday, and I got me I found the Abberation, and I also woke up from another nap. Hey, there you go. Well, you can't have too much rest. But came on here yesterday and did some stuff, and finished up my pen down here. From my big dino pen, got that finished up, and then went and found the entrance to the Abberation cave. And I saw on yours, and when you and Buff played earlier, Jags, it's the same entrance y'all use. Now, how I will ever get out of there, I have no idea. I guess maybe I'll have to use like the grappling hook or something to climb up out of there. But I'm going to have a dino with me. So I don't really know how that's going to work, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've heard that it's very. One person said that from what they had seen and heard that it's nearly as big as about the entire map underground.
Hey, Amber and Soul.
And then the Soul out, so you can walk out the same way you came in. Oh, okay, because like I said, I've been there to the entrance. I put a teleporter right outside of the entrance to the Abberation cave because I was like, I don't want to lose this.
Okay. What have you lost, Soul?
But this is...
he lost first place.
Okay.
Jagsy was first.
But this is my big dino pen. I've got a few of my animals in here. I've still got a really cool snow owl I picked up off of the Extinction map. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Extinction. And I haven't brought it in yet. It's still kind of uploaded in storage. And then these two Tech Raptors I've had for a while, so I brought them in, and then I got this one yesterday right outside of this pen, and it was fairly high level, and I'm like, oh well, there you go. So yeah, I snagged him real fast. Okay, and they got plenty of food. They got 86 stacks of meat, so they're in good shape. But this is my Yudi that I got way back in the day off of Ragnarok, and he's just been sitting kind of cool, chilling his heels in storage. I forget what event spawned this color, but I thought it was such a cool combination of colors with the green and the like 3 different shades of blue. He's got the yellow feet, and yellow claws, whatever. And then I found this Calicotherium on the extinction map. I tried to find a male that was the same basic kind of color pattern, but I never could find one. The only other ones I found that were this color were only female. So yeah, she just kind of hangs out here. And yeah, I just took a shit for everybody. That's nice. But Jagsy, I saw, I've been looking and seeing some videos of the new dinos, and I was like, I've got to get me some of those, because they are so cool, the way they jump and climb up on animals, like they'll fly up off the ground and go up on the side of like Brontos and Rexes and stuff. I said, I got to get 2 of those. So I got a male and a female. I haven't named them yet.
The one thing was the Easter egg.
Well, yeah, it could have been, yeah. But I got this one, and then this is the female. The male is a higher level, or excuse me, the female is higher level, but I got the male first. And I thought, well, this is kind of a cool color, sort of like that burnt orange and the brown and black. But this one's stats are higher, so I'm going to take this. Yeah, they are very fast. Look at this. Woo! I mean, they are fast. They are lightning fast. I saw that and I was like, holy crap. You know? I mean, yeah, they are super quick.
Yeah, Amber, that was pretty cool.
And I like the way they glide. That's very, very neat feature. But I am ready to go into the... Oh, jeez. No, get away from me. I don't want you.
Was it Huggies?
Them stupid Huggies. And I am not going to kill you because I do not want about 100 pieces of raw mutton. No, thank you. But we are going to go ahead and we're going to head over on the teleporter or transporter here to the Abberation Cave. Because I think I should have everything I need. Abberation Cave. And then I got another teleporter which I put up around the White Cliffs, because that's where I got both of the, I can't even pronounce what those things are called. Quiet, Zero.
Hey, Zero.
I had to go in and check out the Abberation Cave, because there's the entrance right there. Are you ready? The Dionychus, or whatever you're called.
Hey, someone said you need a hug. Give into your hug.
No. So we're just going to head on down here. Look at this big ass Bronto in the way. Get your ass up out of here and go. We ain't got time for you, you idiot.
Oh.
No, I've got a hazmat suit, and what reminded me of that is where you and Bus had them on today when you were doing the stream, because I was lurking kind of off and on. And then I was like, oh, that's right, I forgot, because when I was in Abberation, you know, the regular Abberation, very nice. But I'm not interested in no tech stages.
They're going to rant at death.
Oh, wait a second. One thing I wanted to do, I want to put a GPS marker up here. Get away from me. Get away from me, you idiot. Yeah, I want to put a GPS marker right here. Oops, wrong one. Just know we had to combine a command to survive the radiation with that new dyno. It will die in radiation without it. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay. I will have to, basically it's like a, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's console command. Okay, let's go here. No, that's not what I want. Okay, yeah, I know about the infinite stats command. I've used that before. So, yeah. So, yeah, I am really familiar with that. That's actually a good idea.
Hey, whatever works, whatever works.
Okay, so we will go 37.5 and then 57.7. And we'll go with a different pin marker here. And we will go K. One thing I do not like about it is when you're playing on a local single player game, you can put all these map markers on there. If you log out and come back, all of the map that you explored is disappeared and all of your map markers are gone. You need to get a Ravager next time? Yeah. Yeah, since they don't have the rock drakes. I don't know why they didn't put them in, but you know, well, whatever. But everybody, please share the stream out if you're in early, and it's good to see everybody tonight. I know normally I don't stream on Wednesday night, but like I said, Ravagers, I love how they walk on the zip lines. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, definitely. But like I was saying, with tomorrow night possibly being my last stream for the channel for however long, I have no idea. I decided to go ahead and stream tonight. Hopefully this isn't my last stream. Hopefully I can, you know, something will, the money tree will, a money fairy will float over the house or something, you know.
Because this is the last week that we will have to ask anybody for anything.
Yep, it's like I said, I put the plea out, and I'm going to be asking tonight, you know, anybody can help us out, please do. It's got to be paid Friday by 5 p.m. Eastern. And this will be the last time that, hopefully, the last time I have to be asking for anybody's help to pay one of our bills. Because we're going to pay our electric. We got that already figured out. Or put money on it to last us for the next 2 weeks. So that will be good. Just I don't have enough between the both of them to pay both.
I mean, you know, I've only got like, what, 20 hours?
You 21 hours. Yeah. So you only work part of 1 week. Yeah. Okay, why are we freezing up? Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But one thing I did do today. Hey, Wesley.
Hey, Wesley, your favorite game? Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed this game. I was kind of a late comer to Ark, and then a good friend of ours had it, and appreciate it, Amber, had it, and decided to get me a copy. And man, we've put in just tons of hours. There we go. Woo! All right. Yeah, I like how you can hit the X button on these things and those wings will pop out to the side and it'll kind of glide down. That is kind of a neat feature. Yeah, no, I mean, I haven't put in near as much time on it on single player as I have on the server. because friend I used to play with, they had their own server, and we'd go on there, and man, there was times if I wasn't streaming, you know, a particular day or something, we'd go on there, and you know, I'd be on there 11, 12 hours straight playing this game, you know, different maps. And I can say from what I see now, this is my favorite map, no doubt. Before this, it was I would probably say Ragnarok. All right. Let's get some green gem. I don't want to load up with too much green gem, and I certainly don't need the stone. So I'll probably just get this bunch right around here. Alright, now let's drop the stone, because I'm carrying enough stuff on me. I got medical... Well, I appreciate that, Jags, and I had thought about it, and I was like, well, let me see how all this works out, and if, you know, if we're not able to get the internet paid and our internet gets turned off, it ain't going to do me much good, you know what I mean? But I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and pray on that one that we can get it done. Like I said, it'll be the last time. And if so, then if you don't have too many people on the server already, I think that's a 10 or 12 person server. I mean, if you got too many other people on there, I mean, that's fine, you know. But yeah, I mean, I might be willing to come on there and play some. Yeah. Did somebody say something? Ooh.
A glass of milk.
Ooh, right up on the edge. Well, these things are ungodly quick. But these are cool. I love how when you get up, like if you're going to go attack a Bronto or a Rex or whatever, and it's got those red teeth marks will show up on their side, and all you got to do is hit that X button, and this thing is going airborne to attack. Got a 4-day weekend finally. Oh, good deal. Okay, this is ready to level up. Nice. I'm going to put it in the weight. He's up to about 3,800 pounds on his weight, so he should be in good shape. Or should be. Let's tootle around down here. Nothing in there yet?
No. I know I got one more day to go, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah. You do what you want. That's your business, but I'd pick up the phone and call tomorrow and just say, hey, you know. Say, yeah, can I have a schedule, please? It would be nice, you know, to be able to know what's going on and this and that. I mean, geez. I mean, you're not asking for a lot.
Well, you know, well, that's one thing. We are hoping. The first thing we're wanting to do is move out of the place we're living in right now.
Yeah, the internet that we've got here used to be much better, and I don't know what's happened with it. It's like the quality of the service. I mean, I've always had good service in the respect that, you know, I really haven't had many outages and stuff like that. A little bit here and there. But by and large, the quality of the signal and the service and all that really has gone down the crap. But there is no other company that we can go with for this address. God knows we tried. I mean, I tried to get Spectrum and whatever else, you know. The other big company that's out here, which actually has much better service than what these fools. And they don't come out here. So I'm kind of stuck with it. It's either this or nothing. Happened. You mess with me.
Oh no, I put another application in today.
You mess with me, you get the teeth. He's just a pushover and let someone else abuse vacation. But yes, she did. She put another job application in today, which I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that she gets it. Be a lot more money and good benefits, good company. Just have to see how it all plays out.
Oh, it's more weird when you're buzzed.
Boing. If this thing bounces up and down. What we got here? An archway.
Hey, so I just sent you a text.
Yeah, you might want to read it. It is kind of important. You know, man. Hey Jack, what's up?
Hey Jack.
Yeah, these things are badass. I love them.
I didn't know what it was when you were over.
What's that?
Well, I'm glad Abby calmed down.
She's calmed down a bit. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. That way you only have. I'm on PS4. You got no hacks on PS4. There ain't no hacks on PS4.
That's just having the equipment you had on your old game and trying to bring it over.
What equipment? When I brought this character in, he was butt ass naked in underwear. You can't bring equipment into single player.
Oh, you can't?
No. No. Yeah. I've got like 2 or 3 other characters I got stored up from other maps. Yeah, I mean, you can bring the character in, but that's it. But yeah, he was already leveled up to 105 when I brought him in. But no, I mean, I don't know what level that Rex was. I never paid it any mind. But this Dynan, whatever you call this thing, it's a 177.
Well, I'm glad your eyes are better. Oh.
Still a little swollen. Like I said, I don't know what level that Rex was. It was like a 20 or a 30. It don't take much to kill them anyway. You don't owe me a thing. My pleasure. Okay, you pooped everywhere. Stupid thing. Why does this remind you of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind? That I can't answer. I've never played the Elder Scrolls 3. Well, yeah, I mean, there are a lot of mushrooms, but this is the way Abberation is. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, a blue archway and a red archway. You can call me whatever you want as long as you don't call me late for dinner. That'd be fine. This thing, it's like riding a jumping bean. It really is. Big crab-like things. I know there's got to be some of them down here somewhere. I haven't seen much in the way of animals at all. Except for a few dodos and stuff, and that tech steaky when I first came in. That's been about it. Over this way. That's why you gotta have never messed with it, because the dino count above ground, especially when you go up around the White Cliffs area and stuff like that, believe me, there's an overabundance of dinos up there. I mean, it's like they're like crowded up there. They really are, especially like the Diplos and stuff like that. I mean, when I first saw that, and there was like 5 or 6 Diplos right in like a group, and they were all like meshed together, and I'm like, this is a little bit much. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind. Yep. There's this stupid bulb head. Bobby dogs. I guess, yeah. But I appreciate everybody popping into the stream tonight. It's good to see everybody. Of course, y'all know I normally don't stream on.
Have you tried the orange vanilla Coke, Jack?
Yeah. That even sounds wild.
It actually does not. It's not bad, but the orange zest will kind of.
But see, the thing is, you're not a big fan of orange.
I know. But I've drank 2 of those.
That's what's kind of weird about it.
I mean, I'll eat oranges, But
well, yeah, and oranges, but I mean that's different than like an orange soda or something like that, or like a creamsicle or something, you know.
There's one thing tomorrow.
What?
When Diane takes me to get my check.
Yeah.
There's one thing I'm going to get. I'm spending $5, and I'm going to get an 8-piece chicken.
Okay, enjoy it. Hope you get a good one. You know, you bought chicken from there before, and it was pretty good. And then the other couple times you bought some chicken home way back, and it was like 90% breading. I'm like, where's the meat on this chicken? It was kind of rough.
Okay, Wesley, you be careful tomorrow.
All right, Wesley, it was good to see you. Enjoy your 4 days off, and we'll talk to you later. Oh, that's one of those gas veins. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Looks a little bit different than it does in Abberation. At least I think it does. Yeah. In Abberation, it's like really lit up a lot more, and it's almost like a bright pink. So far, I'm not overly impressed. I mean, it looks okay, but like I said, the dino count is extremely low. But I don't really want to bump the dino count, even though I can probably do it on console, because then that'll just add more to the surface. Because it seems like as far as the surface goes, there's plenty. Baronix. Well, there leaves up with something. And a Baronix. Electrophorus. Basically, it's like an electric eel. I don't think so. That ain't happening. Now or ever. I have no use for those things. If somebody else wants to hop around on one, let them hop, hop, hop till their heart's content. As for me, no. No thank you.
watching is terrible.
Swish, swish, swish. Access inventory, loot crate. What do we got there? A roll rat saddle. Oh, come on. Isn't that the best you could do? Frickin' roll rat saddle? Who wants that crap? That's the last thing I would ever have tamed is a roll rat. I'm sorry. And I don't need a thing for the silencer.
Is those the ones that look like moles or something?
No, they look like giant rats. They do. And that's the last thing I would ever want. First time I saw one, I was like, ah. Dropping down there. It's too high. Another gas vein. Well, at least this has one good thing that the regular Abberation map does not have. You don't have those earthquakes every time you turn around.
Yeah.
Thank God. That is one thing. That's one thing. Well, I wasn't a fan of them either. I was like, come on now. I mean, if they had one maybe like every once in a little while or something like that, it might be one thing, but they were just too often. Too much. Hey, what's up, Animal Air?
Hey, Animal.
Just glide on down the water here. All right. Okay. Finally getting a few other animals around here. There's an aberrant flight. We'll get over here. Tech Paris. Haha. He thought he was going to have him a free Parasaur dinner. It didn't work out too well for him. Three staggies up here. Okay, nice. Like I said, it looks like we're... maybe it just took forever for the freaking dinos to spawn in down here. I don't know. Well, everything, the map should have been completely spawned within 45 minutes to an hour after I started on it. And I've got several hours on it. I've probably got 15 hours on this map. It should have been completely spawned a long time ago. One thing I wish I could do, like you can do on servers, is you can put in a certain code to activate certain events. Like if, let's say you like the colors of like the Valentine's event, or something like that, you could put in a certain code like you can on PC. You do a kill all, kills everything in the wild, and then when the new ones spawn back in, then it will be in that basic color scheme like it was for Valentine's or Easter or Christmas or whatever.
Oh, like for, that was what I should have done right before the server ended. Where y'all were able to get the ones.
Yeah. Yep. That's where that green and that green and blue and yellow Yui that I've got in my dino pen came from. Yepers, that's where that came from. Galamus. No, but I can see it now. I'm gonna have to come back down here on foot at a later time. Hey, Big Nathan, 98 degrees. Wow. Luckily, it got up to 80 here today, but the house stayed cool all day. It didn't get above about 75 in the house, so we were comfortable. Last couple days, it's been very comfortable, cool in the house, which is good. Thank God. Ain't nothing worse than sitting in your house and it's like 85 degrees in your living room. Ugh. Oh, hell, I didn't want to jump down there. I was trying to take a look at that over there. Yeah,
well, hopefully you're staying cool, Nathan.
I can see that I'm going to have to come back down here on foot. Shoot, I might even build me a little small mini little base house down here. With just a bed in it and like a forge, smithy, maybe a couple grills. Be about it. You know Nathan's always staying cool because he's chilling. Always. Okay, this looks like we're ready to head into a different zone. Oh shit. Oh yeah, heavy radiation. Woo. Yeah, it played a little bit with his health. But it wasn't too bad. Okay, what kind of junk is he carrying on him? You can keep that out of there, that. I will keep those, that.
Animal said, how have you been? He's scared for his SAR course tomorrow.
It does for 7, and if I don't pass, you don't make it in. Well, just stay positive, and make sure you're prepared as you're able to be, and you'll be all right. So if you want me to, I'll be more than happy to tell you what you can do with that cookie and milk. You know, no problem.
Hey, I like cookies and milk.
Well, good. Give it to her then. I'm going to do a little trick here. Something to protect the dino. I'm not worried about myself. I've got hazmat gear.
I mean, I'm not one that dips my cookies in my milk, you know.
I've never been big on cookies, like dipping it in the milk and stuff like that either. But yeah. What?
He gave me
a dozen and 3 glasses of moo moo milk.
You know, that's what Diana and not Diana, but Samantha used to call. She said cow. She would call it a moo moo.
Yeah, I know.
And Elmo was Momo.
Okay, he's fine. I pumped him with the infinite stat, so he doesn't, oh shit, the radiation doesn't kill him. Uh-oh.
You don't have to know that.
Well, no, he's not, he's taking 0 damage. I gave him infinite stat command.
Oh.
What Jag said you gotta do if you bring him down here. Yes, he gets a nice glow, like Adam's glow. Let's get out of this area. It doesn't look very pleasant down here. God knows you got to stay away from that radioactive water. It'll kill you within seconds. You got to level up. So let's go to stamina and wait. I didn't even think about it. Everyone knows, drink it and roll around. Yeah, so you glow like a light bulb. Yeah. You won't glow for very long.
Well, you may end up being a
Look.
Look at the horse.
There's two of them. Yeah.
Now, is it radiation down there?
Yes, look at the radiation symbol in the lower right-hand corner of the screen.
So, how is the horses down there?
They're immune. They must be. It's probably something about the area. They just have a natural immunity to it. But yeah, the whole area is heavily irradiated. This dino that I'm on would die fairly quick if I didn't give him infinite stats.
If you roll around in it and you drink radiated water, you might eventually, yeah, you'll still be glowing blue once they eat you. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, you will definitely be of the green hue. Glowing steakies. Glowing bears. Hey Adrian, what's up? How you doing tonight?
hey, Adrian.
Glowing scorpions. Well, they can go on the other way. I feel like playing right now. I want to get up out of this area. Oh shit. Hey, old stupid bear. You are not a Yogi the bear. Okay. dire bear.
There's a bear down there?
Yep.
That's
Goodbye. Anybody else? What about you? Good day. Over there. He over there running around.
why he running away?
Ah, he's going crazy. Who knows?
I don't like radiation.
There we go. He's good now. Well, the one is from where I'm showing where I'm wearing a hazmat suit. The other one, I do not know. My health is fine. His health is fine. So that's not an issue. Okay. That's where we were at. Let me go back up this way. Yeah, they got everything down here. They got hoagies down here. Radioactive hoagies.
What was that?
What?
It was walking on the ground.
That's one of them bulb dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where they that's where you get those things. It's an aberration.
Is that the same horse?
Yeah. They have the giant fireflies. Oh, ooh.
What is that over there?
Bulb dog.
Oh, well, I think it's on the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, that's one of them bulb dog things. They're all over the place down here.
You're gonna be ready to tell me. You're gonna just play the game.
You leave the bulb dog alone, you bully. Stupid. Ooh.
So how are you doing tonight, Adrian?
Then you got dinos dropping from the sky down here. Okay, this is a different area. Okay. Kind of foggy down here. Phew. Okay.
Hey, Monique.
Hey Monique, what's up? I mean, we're doing okay, about the same. Don't change much around here.
I'm doing okay.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Stupid.
And hopefully you're doing okay, Monique.
Well, you can keep at 101 degrees out there where you are. You can have all of it to yourself. We have no interest in it. Not one bit. Well, it was much cooler today. Oh yeah, it was much nicer. Yesterday it didn't get above 70 degrees. But yeah, it was much better today. But I do appreciate everybody coming out, supporting the channel tonight. Like I said, normally I don't stream on Wednesdays, but since tomorrow night could very well be the last stream I get to do for however long, I have no idea. I'm not going to put a time frame on it. There's really no way of me knowing. So I decided to go ahead and do a little something to hang out with whoever felt like coming in tonight. This is the way I need to get out of here. Hey, BG, how are you? Well, I'm hoping it. Believe me, Animal. I'm hoping it's not as well. You know. Yeah. That.
Well, I mean, I've started a job, and I get my first paycheck tomorrow, but.
But it, yeah, it's only, yeah, it was only, she started like late in the pay period, so we'll have enough to put money on our electric and stuff to where we'll be good for the next 2 weeks until she gets her next check, and have a few extra bucks, but don't have near enough to get that internet bill paid. So yeah, there, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's see here. Peanut, you hush your mouth, you little turd. If anybody's interested in a dog that'll drive you literally nuts, loony, crazy, all that stuff, we can hook you up right now. It'd be no problem.
You are not getting rid of my dog.
Well, it was just a thought.
That's enough.
So how you feeling tonight, BG? Yeah, how is the Ducamus? I think this is the way out of the Abberation cave. I want to get out of here. All this dark and dreariness is so depressing. I will have to come back in here later time. Like I said, I might build me a small base down in here. Well, you want an old poor old Peanut to get in trouble. They're trying to get Peanut in trouble.
What?
Saying something about someone to bite me.
Yeah, Peanut bite Daddy. Yes.
Well, this is a glitchy spot. Yeah, this is buggy right here. Super buggy.
He knows he wouldn't get rid of
keeps
these dogs.
keeps freezing. Drinking and freezing.
You may get frustrated at it.
Yep, so do you too. Alright, let me put my regular gear back on.
Oh, okay.
Yay, we're back outside.
Did it? It is what it thought. It's what she thought it was. The sun would smash so bad that they believed it was on her mouth.
Oh. Dookie may be getting off at 4 tonight because he did a favor and stayed overtime for someone. Well, I mean that would be all. That would be good for Duke if he is able to go in and work, just 4 or 5 hours one night. He can come home and crash and get him some rest. Yes, Dookie. Yes, please go get the Dookie's coffee, so he's not such a grouchy bear.
Okay, BG.
Honey, we're home.
Honey, we're home.
Yeah.
Come on now.
He said, I'm calling Ghostbusters.
What? What's the point? You don't need no more bread.
Alright. Everybody else looks okay here. 91 of 100. Big goofy Yudi. Okay, you got another level. Go ahead and get you taken care of here real quick. And you got another level. So we'll go ahead and get you done. And Psycho's okay over here. Yep, too late. Why does Duke gotta be so needy? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not Duke's keeper. All this coffee, but he don't eat his vegetables. Well, you know, I don't know. He's got priorities, I guess. Something like that, you know. Alright, let's go up
You
here.
don't eat that many vegetables either, Soul.
Yeah, well, that is true. Yeah, Soul's not exactly a big vegetable eater either. So, yeah, you don't really have room to talk as far as that goes. Very true. Soul.
Let's see.
Whereas I don't mind vegetables.
The only thing I've ever seen Soul post on there is like
The only
a
thing,
burger or a steak.
yeah, burger or steak, that's it. I mean, he don't put nothing else up there.
He gets sick the other day because he eats beef jerky.
That was probably out of date.
Yeah, and well, now he does have muffins. I think he said he will eat a muffin at work.
No, he's a muffin head.
Let's see what else. So yeah, there's not too many vegetables there either.
I guess you heard it. Me Ma B told you, didn't you? Yeah, what?
What's the other one?
What's the other one? Asparagus? I don't like spinach. I've never been a spinach fan. Unless it's like a fresh spinach, like, you know, from the garden or something like that. Maybe like with a salad or something is okay. But the other, I don't know what that is. But yeah, I love some asparagus now. All you gotta have on that is a little salt and pepper, a little butter, you're good to go.
Oh, now I'll eat cabbage and green beans and...
Well, yeah, I'll eat all that stuff. I like some good fried cabbage.
No, I don't know about fried. I like it boiled.
Well, I've had it both ways.
The only way that my mom ever made hers was she would fry hers and then put sugar in it.
Ah, ugh.
Yeah.
No thanks. No, thank you. I would have to take a pass on that.
Yeah, I don't like no carrots. I don't like no spinach or greens.
No. Well, I mean, I can eat carrots. Like if they're just regular old cooked carrots. Some people like taking dump the can like in a pot and just warm them up. Hey, no, I don't like them that way. But if they're glazed, a little brown sugar and butter. Hey, what's up, Texan?
Hey, Jackson.
Hope not big on veggies either. I don't eat my dinner. There's another vegetable hater.
Well, man, I don't like, all veggies.
Well, I don't either. Believe me, I love meat too. But you know.
But my mom was sitting and talking about, my stepmom. she had my dad go and get her some green beans and potatoes, and she made some green beans and potatoes. I would love to have some of that.
Well, I'd love to have some green beans and
have
potatoes.
Some, cornbread.
But like I said, if I'm going to fix another pot of green beans and potatoes, I'm going to wait till we got...
Oh yeah, you gotta have that ham flavor.
Well, the one time we had them before, we didn't have that. And there wasn't nothing wrong with them. I mean, they turned out okay. But, yeah, that's better with the ham.
So how are you doing, Jackson? And how is Sweet Pea doing with...
yeah, how's the new doggy? Yeah, the new doggy.
I'm hoping I said the name right.
I'll eat fried squash and fried okra. I've had some bad fried okra, which was real kind of sliminess to it, and I wasn't a big fan. But I've had some other fried okra that was good, that was fixed pretty decent.
We were going to today, but my tummy wasn't having it.
Yeah,
today.
she wasn't feeling good, so I decided not to fix them today. We'll probably have them tomorrow. But I mean, they're good. As soon as they got here, I put them in the freezer. Peanut, that's enough. Oh, Lord, give me strength.
Yeah, I love some fried squash.
So we just kind of roughed it with the meal wise today.
I had peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And I had some leftover rice. No, that's all still in the freezer. We haven't made any of that stuff. We're going to have it all together, like one meal.
Oh, believe me, I was talking about that dessert.
Yeah, she was that. 100%. She was definitely talking about the dessert.
You got to talk about that? I can't wait to try it. But yeah, my tummy was not cooperating with me today.
Sweet Pea is doing great. Good. Good. Very good to hear.
Is Sweet Pea doing better with the other?
Yeah, with the, is she getting any better with the new doggy? What's the new dog's name?
I'm wanting to say Rosie, but I'm not.
Is it Rosie?
Sure.
I don't know.
So I can be patient on my desserts.
You can be patient on your what?
My desserts.
To be honest with you, the boxes in there, I hadn't even thought about them really. I sure hadn't. But I'm sure they will be good. They sounded good.
Patient, what's that? Yeah.
Soul doesn't know what patience is, I guess. It's Rosie and not really meeting a friend to see if they would like her. They recently had a dog. Oh, okay, Texan. Wow. The Sweet Pea's not taking well to the new dog.
Sometimes that happens.
Hey.
Hold on a minute, BG. Let me look.
She said, let her look.
No, I did not.
She did not get it.
BG, hold on a minute. I'm going to text you for my other number.
Yeah, because her phone hadn't gone off or nothing. Because I usually hear that text alert if it goes off.
That's that text-free app. I hate it. Oh God.
Yeah, she sent me a text from work yesterday, day before, whichever one of those days, and I never get it, and I never got it. Never. because I asked her a question about something. She said, I already sent you a text about that. I'm like, no, you didn't. Because if you got it, I sure as heck didn't receive it.
Okay, I just sent you a text, BG.
BG says, I want some animal. Soul said, you got Duke. Isn't he enough of an animal? Well,
I've never had pheasant.
The potty outside. Think Rosie is too young for companion for her. Too full of energy. Well, it could be true.
Yeah.
With her being with Sweet Pea being much older. Could be. Oh, there's a rainbow. But like I said before, it's good to see everybody tonight. Be sure to hit the thumbs up for me. Would be much appreciated.
Yes, you do, so...
I have never seen a rainbow in this game before.
No, I haven't either.
Maybe it's a feature of the this map when it rains.
Where you at, Rusty? Try the GPS map for location base. Says it saves, but doesn't show up. Maybe glitchy on my system.
Okay, now are you playing on single player? Because there is a bug in this game on the single player, like when you're playing like host local, like single player. Now, like right now, you can see I've got 2 points on my map. I've got the Abberation cave entrance on with the green marker, and then my base is the red marker. Now, if I was to log out of the game and then come back in, both of those markers would be gone. They don't save. And like the map that you've opened up, like the map area, see where it's all opened up, that'll all be gone too.
You suggest single player.
Yep, it is a bug in the game, and it's been there forever. They've never fixed it, and it's very frustrating. Every time I log on to the game to come in and play for a while, I've got to remark my base area. And like I said, the map, the map does not save. And that is so frustrating. But, man, what the hell can you do? I wish they would fix it.
Well, they need to.
Well, I guess I ain't too worried about it. Because by and large, single player on this game is a big minority. Most people play on servers. So the single player aspect gets the short end of the stick. And if we got anybody in the audience that's that likes the BioShock games, please go over and check out my upload series. I got 8 videos. I just put up the other one that went up yesterday. That's a series. I'm fixing up Jungle Castle as main base. Oh, okay, cool. That is a series that I had planned on finishing up or going ahead and playing the full game on BioShock, but with the internet situation, what's going on with that, it may be a long time until I'm able to put up another upload. So, we'll just have to kind of see how all that goes. Red drop.
What did you say, red?
Red. No, I'm not saying red robin. Yum. No. Journeyman Whip.
Yeah, BG, I never did get the text, but I just texted you from away from that text free. Yeah, that can't have time don't work.
Stupid compy. Settle down there, birdie. Ha ha. See? You mess with that bird, you get the beak. Is there 2 points for Abberation area? Yeah. The other one is if you go to 38 latitude, 57 longitude on your map, you will be like almost dead on the entrance. And it's like a cliff face, and there's like a kind of like a hole cutout area in the bottom of the cliff face, and then that's where I just went in at. And then you'll see it kind of go in. It gets a little dark in there, and then you'll look down to your left, and it's like a big ramp that goes down into there. But that's the one I've got right there. You can see it on my map. The green marker, like I said, it's a 3857. Or right there with like 38.1, 57.2. If you get to that, you'll find it. Because, yeah, once I got to that area, that's where I was told it was at. And once I got there, it was pretty easy to spot. Yeah, I was just in the Aberration Cave for like an hour and a half. But one thing I have figured out about it, if you want to take a dino down in there, if you use that ramp entrance, you can get anything, just about anything down through there except for like a Bronto. You can even probably get a Rex down through there. It's pretty big. But you're probably better off to go in on foot, because if you go into the irradiated area and you got a dino, the radiation will kill it fairly quick, unless you use a little help, unless you give it infinite stacks. Use an infinite stack console command to where it doesn't take the radiation damage, because it's a lot of radiation and it will drop its health really fast. Yeah. Whereas I've got one of those new feathered raptors, that dino, whatever they call that thing, I can't pronounce it. And I went right down the ramp with it and came right back up out of the Aberration Cave, no problem. But like I said, you go 38 latitude, 57 longitude on your map. Just pull up your GPS, you'll find it. And I put a teleporter right outside of it, right outside that entrance.
Got that one.
They have way too many Diplos in this area. Look at all of them. There's like 5 of them there, like clustered together, all glitched together. Too much. And they're about one of the most useless dinos anyway. That one's glitched into the rocks. Look at him. His ass end is sticking out of the rocks. There's so many of them. Oh, okay, BG, that's fine. Look at that.
You're welcome.
His back end is sticking out of the rock, and his head is sticking out of the front of the rock.
Okay.
Look.
That's a strange. You need get a screenshot of that.
Nah, I don't worry about it. Believe me, I've seen things weirder than that in this game. Well, this damn Argenta just keeps leveling. What? I've already got that.
That's what I did.
What'd you do? Or not do, or whatever.
I sent it to somebody.
Okay. They're probably like, who is this and what are they talking about? Yep, there's my teleporter out here. Because this area is called the White Cliffs. Because they should have some more of them feathered raptors out here. This is where I got the two that I have. Right out in this open plains area running around. We got plenty of the giant moths. Look like there they are. There's a whole group of them. Yep, there's like 4 or 5 trying to feast on. They're attacking that poor Anky. Yep. Yeah, they like this area up here. Ooh, that one's got kind of like blue on it. Have to keep my eye open for another one. Stupid parasaur. Oh, look at the wings on that moth. Pretty blue. Yep, I didn't mean to be muted. Sorry about that.
Anyway.
Sorry about that. Yep, this inline mic on this headset sometimes will rub up against my shirt and it'll turn it off. I've had trouble with that before. Sorry about that. Hello to anybody that I said hello to and they had no clue that I was saying anything. Well, that is one ugly looking sheep. Look at that burnt orange. Whew.
Yeah, thanks for letting Max know that it was beauty. Oh, look at the jerboas.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of jerboas around.
I love the jerboas.
I've got one of those kind of in stasis or whatever. Tony. And there's the ugly moth. Big fat moth. Level 85 Lamantria. It makes like gurgly, squishy sounds. Sounds nasty. What level am I? I think I'm maxed out. Yeah, I'm level 105. This is a character. I've got like 4 different characters kind of like in my profile, which I'll move back and forth between different maps. And this is one that I had in there that I had uploaded it off of one map that I stopped playing on. I don't remember which. Might have been Scorched Earth or something. And I just spawned it in, downloaded it and spawned it in on this map. I didn't feel like starting out with a brand new one. Because I've still got bases built and everything on every map in the game. Abberation, everything. So I can just take them back. I can just move them back and forth between maps if I want to. May not be around for stream as they're taking me to... Oh, for birthday dinner. Well, happy early birthday there.
Yes, happy birthday, Texan.
Yeah. I don't know what Bone Daddy's is, but it sounds like it would be good.
I think I've seen Bone Daddy's.
Bone Daddy's, it sounds to me like a rib place. I'm just taking a guess, stab in the dark.
I think they've got one in Greensboro.
No, I mean, I don't know. We haven't been to Greensboro in forever. I've had no reason to go. I had no way to go there, no money that would take me over there to go eat or anything like that, so, yeah. We ain't been out to eat in forever. I'd be happy with a McDonald's hamburger. McDonald's hamburger. Oh, there's an orange horse. Hey, orange horse. Yep, orange and black. What is this over here? Some kind of cave entrance here. Let's pull out our sword. See what?
I bet I've seen an advertisement for Bone Daddy's.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hadn't heard of it before.
Look. I'm googling it.
Oh, they got the good burn ends. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, it's just a passageway to go to the other side. Nothing special. Yeah, that's kind of a letdown. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. The Four Seasons is small. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard
yeah, it's a barbecue restaurant.
I've heard
Bone Daddy's House of Smoke. Texas barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, whew. Yeah, you go Texas barbecue, boy. That's a good beef barbecue. That's good stuff. Been a long time since I had any. Good stuff. Yeah, sounds like old Texan's gonna be eating good tomorrow.
Well, he needs to on his birthday.
Well, yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
So you gonna be what, 29, Texan?
Yeah, 29 again. He's 29 holding. The bird ends you still taste the next day when you belch with the deep smoke flavor. Oh, well, that ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like good stuff. Good eating.
You're laying over right next to Daddy.
You said, making it hard to play. I can't. I'm going to have to kind of rotate him just a bit. There you go. Here, that's it. There you go. That's better. 29 again and staying put right there. I can sit here and say I'm 29 all day, and if somebody actually see me, they'd be like, yeah, right. They said, yeah, you were 29 how many years, how many decades ago?
Hey, if Duke can be 22, I can be 29.
It's like I said, if Duke, the only thing Duke got is 22, is he's probably got a 22-year-old gray hairs.
Now, I wish I could see 29 again and know some of the things I know now.
Oh God, yeah, I do too. Oh Lord, what all did I get? What kind of junk? Blueprint for an Adobe window frame. I'm not going to Scorched Earth. Thorny Dragon, no thank you. Hollow Scope, no. Lamantria Saddle, I'll probably keep it since it. Oh, Apprentice Flamethrower, I'll take that. And Adobe Ramp and Behemoth Adobe Dinosaur Gate.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, being able to go back and be another age again and knowing the things that you had done in the future, you know, done before, I'm like, well, maybe I should.
It'd be like when I get to that certain point in my life, hey, remember what you did? Yep, and I'm not repeating that mistake. No, no, no. As long as I can go back far enough that I didn't go too far back and I'd have to like go to school some again. Nope, that's too far back.
Secondary base here is Redwood Peak.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you are able to enlist in the Air Force. I had plans when I graduated from high school. I was going to go in the Air Force, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't go in any of the military. I had some medical issues when I was growing up, so I was deemed not suitable to serve. So, yeah, there you go.
Did you take ROTC animal?
Yep, the Ducamus Dudamus has arrived again.
Well, yeah, that's true, Jackson. That's true. Now, that would be one thing, if you'd have been able to take it, that's one thing that would have helped. When I know around here they have the Air Force ROTC.
Uh-huh.
And
whereas if you go to Reedsville High School, it's Army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. They don't have Army. They have Marine.
Well, whichever. It's a moot point to me. I care less.
Army.
Well, figures one of them. It didn't matter to me. I ain't going to either of them.
Still air patrol. But just, you know, Amber, the one piece of advice I can give you is...
Hey, Jags.
Hey, Jags.
Oh, you're finishing up the first Bioshock? Yeah, man, get it up, get that uploaded, so I can check it out.
Is if you set your mind to something, stay determined, and you can achieve anything that you want. You just gotta, you know, set your mind to it. If it's something you want, go for it.
Pepperoni to Dookie.
Now, Peanut would have issues with that. Peanut likes pepperoni.
Yeah, she loves a pepperoni. Well, so does Rusty. Rusty will tear up some damn pepperoni now.
Rusty's like, pepperoni, what is that? We ain't had that.
He said, I forgot what that was. Forgot what it was like to experience the wonderful pepperoni. Yeah, a nice pepperoni pizza would be good.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be very good.
If you'd have said pepperoni pizza.
No, I'd be happy with a Walmart frozen rising crust pizza right now with 3 meat.
Yeah.
That's less than $3, and not too shabby for a frozen pizza at all. Yeah, $2.78. It's not a bad deal for what you get.
Oh no, I was telling Max today, I would love to have a good chef salad.
Oh, I would have loved to have a salad today. Believe me, I would have. Little turkey and ham chopped up in it and stuff. Yeah, it would have been good. Would have been good. Yes, it would. My body craves meat a lot. Don't mean I'm going to get it. 4 meat frozen pizza, pretty darn good for $2.99. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's alright. He can want it and wish for it all he wants. He ain't getting it. I say no. Tell him he's shit out of luck, sucker.
But Nathan, yeah, that would be Rusty.
Oh, okay, Duke. Well, hopefully you do get the stream tomorrow night.
Well, I might be able to come in for a little bit. I ain't got to go in.
You're going to have...
Leave here about 9, I think.
Yep. So, she may be able to come in just for a few minutes as long as you don't start too late. Barbie's Dream House with Duke Landry. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm wondering if Soul's got Barbie's Dream House because he knows a lot about it.
Well, I mean, yeah, he might. to do weird things to the Barbies. I don't want to know what that was.
He did evil things, not weird things.
Well,
There's
still.
a difference in evil and weird. I never really
He
had
probably did
Barbies.
weird. He probably did weird things too.
But I never really had Barbies. I wasn't into Barbies when I was growing up. I had one that the dog got a hold of, and
I saw what you wrote. I probably see better than your young ass, so I would suggest you stick that somewhere where the sun don't shine. No, I saw exactly what it said. But I was saying what you were thinking too. You probably do weird things too.
And get your monocle. Alien isolation. Okay, I've got it coming over at least a little bit.
Well, it won't be very long. Like I said, hopefully he's ready to fire it up like as soon as I get done at midnight. Because she's probably going to have to get up probably about 7:30.
Barbie's dream house and the Deadwalker's dream. Yeah, I gotta go do a few. I don't have to be at work till 11, but I gotta do a few things before doing the work.
Yeah, the next time Duke does one of his daytime streams, he's already said that'll be on his daytime stream. So you're committed to it, Duke. So we'll be looking forward to
Well,
that.
he said that was a Dave Walker stream.
Well, but he does daytime streams, day walker streams. So he's done them before. So there we go.
Well, Animal, I hope everything goes good with your SAR. Screenshot it in case he doesn't.
Well, you can about bet he's not going to recall it.
Okay, about 11:30. Okay.
11:30 his time, yeah.
Well, I mean that'll be okay. I can come in for a little bit. Yeah, my back actually doesn't feel like it's about to break off now.
Wait till you wake up in the morning.
Yep, exactly, Dude. If you set your mind to something, you can do anything.
Boo 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 boo. See what we got going over here. That last boss fight is ridiculously hard. Yeah, if I can remember, it's been a long time since I did that boss battle. But yeah, if I remember right, it was.
Hey, Alexis.
Hey, Alexis, what's up? How you doing?
Jagsy, you are the video game guru. You can do anything.
Well, sure he can. He can beat any boss and with both his eyes closed.
And his hands tied behind his back.
That's right.
He said he took a break.
Well, you were one ugly. Ah, shut up over there with your bad breath blowing and everything. Got over here. Okay, more mastodons. Was that a Dimetrodon? No. Got a big goober looking sloth. Yeah, it's a Uranus. And then got Carno. It's just that old ugly gray though. Oh, shut up. Get away from me. Get your dumb ass. Goodbye. And got Carnos. Oh, they're fighting a mastodon. Give me the UD lung. Busy day tomorrow. Hope everyone. Alright, Texan, you take care, man. Have a good day tomorrow. Enjoy your birthday.
Yep. I hope you have a great day.
Yeah, that's mammoth.
Eat some of those burnt
Look at
ends for
him.
us.
He's kind of like almost like a dark bluish black.
Like a royal blue.
Very stylish.
Oh, wait a minute, go down. Look, he's got red on.
No, that's where it's blood.
Like blood?
Yeah, he was fighting that UD.
Well, I've seen the red. I thought maybe he had red right on his feet.
Nah, he was fighting that UD and that
That would be
Carno.
cool.
Yeah. The only good thing about the Carnos is if you get them leveled up enough, they'll move quick and they're very agile and they'll turn on a dime.
Football season begins in 2 days. Finally.
No.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how everybody plays this year.
No. Let's see here. There's another. Well, that was a scrubby UD, only level 15. Alright, give me your UD lungs. There's another UD over here. You hear that UD?
So killing him's not gonna take his long time.
It's like a trophy. Say what?
Wasn't that one part of where you had to get in? You know, if you went down the...
Do the boss battles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got. That's why I always collect that stuff, like the talons off the big birds and the UD lungs, allosaur brains, stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, if you're gonna do like the boss battles and that, you have to have like so many of this or so many of that. Oh hell, there's 2 UDs and like 4 Carnos. That's a level 20. Hey, what's everybody doing over there? Carnos everywhere.
4 ought to go. 5.
I haven't even gotten to the UDs yet.
Okay, that's...
It's the purple. It's the battle.
I would like to see it. That would be cool.
A what? Me and Kid way back used to have a purple Rex. That's not the Calicatheria. Yeah, it's Calico.
I have a house out here. I have 7 waterfalls in front of my house. So I named it 7 Falls.
Oh, well, that'll work. Yep, that'll work. There we go. Yeah, this is a very, very active area. A lot of UDs and stuff out here. Okay.
Yeah, it does look clean as far as the rest of my building.
Oh yeah, it's very nice. They did a good job on it.
Is it black and white?
No. Nah, he's kind of a crappy wine color. Nothing special.
Dude, BG could play on our Valguero map. She said something where she was not able to play for that when she feels better.
The Abberation cave looks okay. I got down in the irradiated area. I had to hit the infinite stats on on my raptor, my feathered raptor. But boy, it was a pain in the ass to get out of there. I was trying to make a jump, and I dropped way down in this trench, and it was like the damn the radiation was off the charts down there. It took me forever to get back up out of there. But I mean, I like this. Probably a little bit better on foot if you do it, you know. Oh, the hazmat suits, yeah. I had two with me. You stupid birds, leave me alone. Level 25, super scrub.
Yeah, you probably get to see a little bit more of it if you're on foot.
Well, it's not just that down in Abberation, because there's areas where you can get down and there's really no way to get out of it unless you go straight up. And sometimes you have to get the grappling hook out and shoot it with your crossbow and climb that way, or use your climbing picks. And if you got a dino with you, then you're kind of in a bad way. But no, I had the grappling hooks, I had the zip line anchors, I had everything with me. I had night vision goggles.
Those things are so weird looking because they got such wide racks on them.
Oh yeah, like the stags, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's the glider. I remember Jags mentioned something about it, and I was like, well, I definitely got to get me one of those. So I made one of those. Actually, I made two of them. Yeah, that's a must, especially like I said, it helps out so much in Abberation.
Yeah, it is cool. Why do they put such pretty colors on those stupid?
Oh, on the tech parasaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've only seen one. Yeah, well, that's kind of a weird combination there. But I've only seen one tech raptor since I got on this map, and it was like a bright red, and it had like the feather things down the back were bright yellow, and the lights inside were bright yellow. It looked real cool. Well, I take it back. There's two, because I tamed the second one, but that one that had the really cool color pattern on it was like a level. I think it was a level 20. I was like, that figures.
In the actuality, Abberation DLC players would
fly all the way down. They were nuts doing that. Well. Gotta have some fun somehow. Yeah, it's just I just threw it up real quick, just a little 2-story base. Ain't nothing special.
Max is not really that much of a building.
Now, like on the other map, on my island map, I got a big tech base on that one. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big. Yeah, I'm going to have to check into the tech storage bins. I just got me a few of the vaults. But, yeah. Yeah, they're called tech storage bins. They are cool. I've seen them on Jags. Yeah. Yep, it's a nice, this bird, got this bird when they had the last Easter event. Easter last year. And he's been in storage. I had him uploaded. But he came off of Ragnarok, and yeah, he's like really high level. He's almost level 1200. But he's really jacked up. His stats are like freaking through the roof.
I like how
He could take out a jigger, like a little flower on his chest to squirt acid in your eye. Yeah. He's got the little orange poof up on top of his head. Yeah. But I had him on extinction, and I killed 2 corrupted jiggers with him. Just swooped down on him. Yeah, his freaking stats are insane. Alright, come on, food, let's go. Alright, we got some prime. We can put you in the preserving bin. Okay. And anything down here? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we got another almost 50 prime out of that, so that's not too bad. Let's, take this here, like that, and that, and then we will go here, do the same thing here, one thing I have noticed, if you go into the areas where like you would find the wolves, like the dire wolves and stuff, I mean, there'd be like a pack of 10 of them. And there ain't just one pack. You find like 3 or 4 of them packs running around. I mean, they got an abundance of them. An overabundance. Alright. So, let's go up here. Power. And where you belong. You know, we'll just wait for this meat to get done. Tomorrow night, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Since the way it's looking right now, in all likelihood, it may be my last stream I get to do on the channel for quite a while. So I may just do some Skyrim tomorrow night. So I don't know. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. See what's going on. See if there's any further developments or whatever. Rusty, you lazy bum. Oh, big boy. So what you going to stream tonight, Jags? Or, I mean, are you doing a stream? I'm assuming you are. That's what I said. Andy Martinez, what's up? Huh?
His thing on Texas A&M University, Aggie.
Oh.
Yeah.
You think he's looking for a farming simulator? Yep, those fridges are full. I'm going to have to get another one out. Wonder where the 11 key is. Oh Lord, Dookie. Now, Dookie, you ought to be nicer. He's one of your fellow Texicans there, so, you know, figure you'd be nicer. I have been trying to find the any key. Still haven't found it.
You know where it says use any key?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be a Texan and the Aggie veterinarians are top notch.
Well.
You're fine, so.
Yeah. 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 You was tired. Well, maybe you ought to. Maybe you need to go to bed. You know, especially if you have to work tomorrow. Even though if you don't have to get up real early, that way you can get you some rest. I know you got to close tomorrow. That way you can get you some extra catch up on your rest. Well, Duke, maybe you'll get lucky and only got to work a half a night tonight. From what BG was saying, maybe you'll get out about 4 o'clock. That would be nice. You can come on home and crash. Get you some rest. Well, he might do that too.
Just tired is tired.
Yeah. Yeah, he might do that just as easy, so.
Hey, believe me, when I come home last night, I felt like crying. Ah, okay. You got a format. No, that meeting we told you about.
Well, hopefully it's something that works out in your favor. You know?
Yeah, I seen that somebody had friggin' jokes that wasn't funny.
Pull you on the lawnmower.
So I cannot wait when you get to be my age. Because, I mean, honestly, with where you complain about pain in your back and everything now.
At your age?
At the age you're... Wait till you get my age.
Wait till you get twice the age you are now. And let's see where...
You're around on a damn walker, so I don't even want to hit it. You're going to have you a damn little hover round to get around on.
Alright, everybody. I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. I am getting tired. It's been a long day.
Well, Doogie, hopefully the meeting goes good.
Yeah, hopefully it does. Hopefully everything works out in your favor. You'll have to let us know how it goes. But I do appreciate everybody coming out tonight, supporting the channel. Like I said, if anybody wishes to donate to the channel over the next day or so, up until Friday afternoon before 5 Eastern, please let us know. It would really be a big boon to us if we can get that taken care of. But it's been good to see everybody tonight. Throw up your like, all that good stuff. And we will talk to everybody later. Appreciate it, Nathan. And everybody have a good night. We will talk to y'all later on.
I love you too, so.